Welcome to Book Talks with Diane. Today's book is A Sign of Her Own by Sarah Marsh. This book has received 3.52 stars from Goodreads so far. January 10th, 2024 is when this book will be available. Beautifully written and illuminating, excellently conveys the experience of being deaf in a hearing world. Priscilla Morris. A fascinating window onto a hidden history and a portrait of a young woman's journey to find her place in the world. A mesmerizing tale of historical fiction that explores the legacy of the telephone centered on a young deaf woman, the prized student of Alexander Graham Bell. Ellen Lark is faced with a dilemma. After losing her sense of hearing as a child, she's learned from the best deaf school teachers, including Alexander Graham Bell. She is initially enamored by his charisma for teaching and a unique mind for inventing, and becomes his close confidant. But after learning about Bell's past, she has a new story to tell, that Bell has betrayed her and the deaf community in his work on the telephone. When a rival inventor disputes his right to the patent, Bell asks Ellen to speak up publicly in his defense as his gifted former student. Ellen knows that this is her one opportunity to tell the true story, her story, but to do so will risk her engagement, her future prospects, and will defy her mother's last wish for her. Inspired by journals kept by Alexander Graham Bell's real deaf students, A Sign of Her Own casts new light on the inventor and the invention that would forever change how we communicate. I gave this book 3 stars. According to the author's note, Ellen Lark is a fictional character, but this is an historical fiction book based on historical events. I love the ending, but most of the book was slow to me. I wanted so much to love it. I will admit I was sick at the time I was reading it, and that may have been a factor in how I perceived the book. This is the first time I have read Sarah Marsh, and I wish I had been feeling better so I could have given this book a better chance at wowing me. Thank you to Edelweiss and the publisher for the advanced reader's copy of this book for my honest opinion. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you again soon.